Do you currently owe any overdue federal, state, or local taxes in the United States?
No.
Have you ever served in, been a member of, assisted, or participated in any military or police unit?
No.
Have you ever served in, been a member of, assisted, or participated in any armed group? For example, paramilitary unit, self-defense unit, vigilante unit, rebel group, or guerrilla group?
No.
Been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with, any communist or totalitarian party, anywhere in the world?
No.
Advocated any of the following, or been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with, any group anywhere in the world, that advocated any of the following. Opposition to all organized government.
No.
World communism.
No.
The establishment in the United States of a totalitarian dictatorship.
No.
The overthrow by force, or violence, or other unconstitutional means, of the government, of the United States, or all forms of law.
No.
The unlawful assaulting, or killing of any officer, or officers of the government of the United States, or of any other organized government, because of their official character.
No.
The unlawful damage, injury, or destruction of property, or sabotage.
No.
Have you ever worked, volunteered, or otherwise served in a place where people were detained? For example, a prison, jail, prison camp, detention facility, or labor camp, or have you ever directed or participated in any other activity that involved detaining people?
No.
Have you ever used any person under 15 years of age to take part in hostilities, or attempted or worked with others to do so? This could include participating in combat, or providing services related to combat.
No.
Include all the crimes and offenses in the United States or anywhere in the world, including domestic violence, driving under the influence of drugs or alcohol, and crimes and offenses while you were under 18 years of age, which you ever committed, agreed to commit, or asked someone else to commit.
No.
Were arrested, cited, detained, or confined by any law enforcement officer, military official, in the U.S. or elsewhere, or immigration official.
No.
Were charged with committing, helping commit, or trying to commit. Pled guilty to. Were convicted of.
No.
Were placed in alternative sentencing, or a rehabilitative program for. For example, diversion, deferred prosecution, withheld adjudication, or deferred adjudication.
No.
Received a suspended sentence, clemency, amnesty, or pardon for, or were placed on probation or paroled for.
No.
Have you ever registered to vote, or voted, in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
No.
Have you ever received any weapons training, paramilitary training, or other military-type training?
No.
Have you ever recruited, enlisted, conscripted, or used any person under 15 years of age to serve in or help an armed group, or attempted or worked with others to do so?
No.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with, or have you ever provided money, a thing of value, services or labor, or any other assistance or support to a group that used a weapon or explosive with intent to harm another person, or cause damage to property?
No.
Engaged in kidnapping, assassination, or hijacking or sabotage of an airplane, ship, vehicle, or other mode of transportation?
No.
Threatened, attempted, conspired, prepared, planned, advocated for, or incited others to commit any of the acts listed in item numbers 6A or 6B?
No.
Have you ever committed, agreed to commit, asked someone else to commit, helped commit, or tried to commit a crime or offense for which you were not arrested?
No.
Have you ever been arrested, cited, detained or confined by any law enforcement officer, military official, in the U.S. or elsewhere, or immigration official for any reason, or been charged with a crime or offense?
No.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in any of the following? Torture, genocide, killing or trying to kill any person,
No.
intentionally and severely injuring, or trying to injure any person,
No.
any kind of sexual contact or activity, with any person who did not consent, or was unable to consent, or was being forced or threatened by you or by someone else.
No.
Causing harm or suffering to any person, because of their race, religion, national origin, membership in a particular social group, or political opinion.
No.
Have you ever given any U.S. government officials any information or documentation that was false, fraudulent, or misleading?
No.
Were you ever a part of any group, or did you ever help any group, unit, or organization that used a weapon against any person, or threatened to do so?
No.
When you were part of this group, or when you helped this group, did you ever use a weapon against another person?
No.
When you were part of this group, or when you helped this group, did you ever threaten another person, that you would use a weapon against that person?
No.
Have you ever been placed in removal, rescission, or deportation proceedings?
No.
Have you ever been removed or deported from the United States?
No.
Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen, in writing or any other way?
No.
Are you a person born as a male, who lived in the United States, at any time between your 18th and 26th birthdays?
No.
Did you register for the Selective Service?
Yes.
Since you became a lawful permanent resident, have you called yourself a non-resident alien on a federal, state, or local tax return, or decided not to file a tax return because you considered yourself to be a non-resident?
No.
Do you now have, or did you ever have, a hereditary title, or an order of nobility in any foreign country?
No.
Are you willing to give up any inherited titles or orders of nobility that you have in a foreign country at your naturalization ceremony?
Yes.
Have you ever engaged in prostitution, attempted to procure or import prostitutes or persons for the purpose of prostitution, or received any proceeds or money from prostitution?
No.
Manufactured, cultivated, produced, distributed, dispensed, sold, or smuggled any controlled substances, illegal drugs, narcotics, or drug paraphernalia in violation of any law or regulation of a U.S. state, the United States, or a foreign country?
No.
Been married to more than one person at the same time?
No.
Married someone in order to obtain an immigration benefit?
No.
Helped anyone to enter, or try to enter, the United States illegally?
No.
Gambled illegally or received income from illegal gambling?
No.
Failed to support your dependents, or to pay alimony?
No.
Made any misrepresentation to obtain any public benefit in the United States?
No.
Are you currently a member of the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Are you scheduled to deploy outside the United States, including to a vessel, within the next 3 months?
No.
Are you currently stationed outside the United States?
No.
Are you a former U.S. military service member who is currently residing outside of the U.S.?
No.
Have you ever sold, provided, or transported weapons, or assisted any person in selling, providing, or transporting weapons, which you knew or believed would be used against another person?
No.
Have you ever applied for any kind of exemption from military service in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
If you received a suspended sentence, were placed on probation, or were paroled, have you completed your suspended sentence, probation, or parole?
No.
Have you ever been court-martialed, or have you received a discharge characterized as other than honorable, bad conduct, or dishonorable, while in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Have you ever left the United States, to avoid being drafted in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Have you ever deserted from the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Have you ever lied to any U.S. government officials to gain entry, or admission into the United States, or to gain immigration benefits, while in the United States?
No.
Have you ever served in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Have you ever been discharged from training or service in the U.S. Armed Forces because you were an alien?
No.
If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms, carry weapons, on behalf of the United States?
Yes.
Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States?
Yes, I do.
Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes, I do.
Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant services, do something that does not include fighting in a war, in the U.S. Armed Forces?
Yes.
Are you unable to take the oath of allegiance, because of a physical or developmental disability, or mental impairment?
No.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform work of national importance, under civilian direction? Do non-military work that the U.S. government says is important to the country?
Yes.